Okay, we got 15 minutes and 0 seconds on this one. Interesting. Okay, so what I did today, I woke up at 2 a.m., quite the time to be waking up, and after that, I think I wrote, yes, I read a little bit about a couple of historical figures, and I was actually bored, so I literally called up my homie, and he was, of course, awake as well. It was around 4 or 5, I think, and I talked about a couple of things, kind of, yeah, bothering me, and I think I did something else that I don't remember. What did I do? Hmm. I think I had another call with another friend of mine as well. Then I played the game. Then oh yeah, I I was bored, so I practiced a little bit of Dutch mm, for 2 hours. Yeah, and after that I played the game while talking to this AI that finds me clients. So I was playing the game and talking to the AI while it was finding me clients, and yeah, I'm quite happy that this week I have about 5 or 6 client calls lined up. Hopefully, my yeah, my sickness improves. It's kind of like the last days of the flu. My throat should be fine in 2 or 3 days. After that, I actually watched an anime and recorded a couple of videos because, yeah, when I don't write, and writing for me is just seeing my own thoughts in another medium. So I don't think my thoughts are structured that much, but when I do write, it is I clearly see my own thoughts. After that, I think, yeah, because I'm sick these days, I don't get to do much with the physical aspect of it, so I'm I'm mostly writing and reading. Mm. So this phase is gonna be one of the quote unquote toughest phases of my life because there's nothing to do. It's literally just sitting around seeing the board unfold with Visa as well as with a couple of connections, as well as the downside of it is that I don't know. I'm gonna be rude and call people stupid or what, but the statistical rarity of the whole thing is kind of weird. That so many things are just so obvious to me that people are just finding so mind blowing when it is said. Either I say it or some other people say it, and I kind of am surprised by, oh, this was not obvious to you people, so, oh, if this wasn't obvious, why didn't I just say it as the first one to be the first one to say this? It's kind of a weird place to be at, and that's one side of things. The other side of things is that mm, the internal world and the internal cosmology that is inside me wants out, not only through writing but also through harmonizing everything externally with the internal one. Is that um, I don't think I care about like shit ton of money or fame or I do care about impact, but I don't think I care as much as I think I care about money and um, fame, but just using them to amplify and implement the impact that I want. But I think uh, those have to go through uh, experienced saturation rather than just satisfaction. So uh, that's one of the things that I'm kind of thinking about these days, as well as that there are still like the worries and the stresses of just being kind of misplaced in the world because the intellectual isolation is kind of real, but I'm also blessed to have people who are keeping me intellectually company, like bestsellers, lawyers, philosophers, and people in the same wavelength. So it's less than it used to be, which is nice. But also the other pressure points are kind of there as well. My friends are 10 to 15 years older than me at this stage, so that's a bit of gap both professionally and personally because it's different sets of problems. And I'm very like curious because this is the invisible compounding stage of my life, because I clearly, literally, I actually do not see anything compounding. I just write, I just think, and I build system and things that could be the blueprint of the world in 10 to 50 years. But because that is a kind of odd thing to do objectively, I keep testing that. I'm pressure testing that okay, is this delusion? Am I over estimating this? Am I underestimating this? Is this some random kind of overcompensation or trauma response or anything? And I'm constantly like asking my own motives and literally being sus of myself. That does make it kind of fluctuate in confidence, but also it's necessary because you just don't say, okay, I'm generational and dismiss any kind of reality test, because that would be very dangerous. That you just say, okay, I'm the greatest ever and dismiss any other indications of correction in your direction. And it's kind of weird because day to day for me now is mm, kind of below the threshold, because I wake up and I say, okay, I write, I keep compounding, and it's nothing showing up. It's It's like as if you have the turbojet engine, but you don't have the wheels. And because you don't have the wheels yet, you're building the wheels, but you literally doubt the engine because you say, okay, I'm not seeing the Rolls Royce rolling up the streets. I doubt the engine, and you need to check up on the engine every single day until the wheels are on the vehicle, and you actually see the engine in practice. So that's kind of a weird place to be at, and I constantly keep testing myself with my friends. And the funny thing is, especially the writers and the philosophers and the ones who actually have been through this stage, they keep telling me, hey, bruh, like, don't stop writing, don't doubt yourself, don't this, that, that. And even with all of the flooding of praises and validation from like people I actually respect, it's still on personal level is like, okay, do I doubt the engine tomorrow again or not? Because I did check the engine yesterday. The engine was quite quite a strong engine, generational engine, but I still didn't understand why the vehicle, the Rolls Royce, is not running. And it's just like so fascinating how the mind works that it's the wheels or wheels, how you pronounce it. It's not the engine, it's just the preparations to actually uh, set the engine on a path that can actually work. But you constantly doubt the engine because you can only doubt your side of things. You cannot doubt as the world